Wagonodam. So right now, I have come across a certain story that is currently going viral on social media. Now, this story has opened my eyes to the type of a country that we live in. Yeah, nchi ambayo tunayoishi. Na ni story kuhusiana na Kebaso Morara. You know, Kebaso Morara has been doing everything in his power and in his jurisdiction to make sure that the government is accountable for the money or the taxes that Kenyans pay, mostly due to the fake projects and stalled projects that President William Ruto has been launching in different parts of the country. But Kebaso made one simple mistake one simple thing that Kenyans have termed it as a mistake for his career if he is headed to seek any political or elective position in this country. Now, this is what is happening. Kebaso Morara has asked his fans and followers on social media to help contribute 1.2 million Kenyan shillings or to raise 1.2 million Kenyan shillings to buy sound system to help facilitate his road show and launching the projects that have been launched by President William Ruto. Now, I want to dive deep into this story so that you will get the insights of what it means. He says, my dear sponsors, the people of Kenya, we can do a presidential sound at 1.2 million or a middle sound at 838,200 Kenyan shillings. Kindly review the quoted prices and verify if they are within market rate. For the sound system, I have already raised 325,000 on M-Pesa number 0708985611. I hope more Kenyans of goodwill will continue giving. As for the vehicle to be fitted with this sound, I still don't have one, but I own an old LR Defender somewhere that doesn't have a gearbox. I can fix that one to Songembele. These assets will be used only for purpose of civic education and good governance campaign. I will be organizing caravans where you can join me as we make a combined effort to redeem our country. Yours truly, Kebaso Morara. And he went ahead to post the pictures of the said sound system, the middle car fabrication. He says two pieces fullings. Yeah, he has written in by a biro pen, so which makes it so hard for some of us to read. But the amount for the first one is 838,000. The second one is 1.278 million Kenyan shillings. Are you getting me? So this is the money that Kebaso Morara asked Kenyans to help him to buy a sound system that he will be using to launch his system. We all know the systems that are used by the president and other delegates in the political arena to make their roadside shows. So Kebaso wants to get that support so that he will use this sound system on the car that he is going to make. The car that he says he has a car which deserves to be only a few things that is supposed to be done to the car, and the car will be ready to be used in the launching campaign and also the campaign against bad governance in the Republic of Kenya. But you know, Kenyans are Kenyans. Many people have come out with different opinions, many pointing fingers out that Kebaso Morara has now started a con game that is done by people or many politicians to steal money from the people of the Republic of Kenya. Now, I want to read a few comments and reactions. And Kebaso, by the way, continued by saying, I'm not afraid to ask for financial support because my conscience is clear on how it will be used, on how the money will be used. That's what he says. So kama unatuma wewe tuma kakitu alafu ngojea matokeo. you will see the fruit of your labor. Let us build the culture of owning our leaders. Right now they know you own me, therefore they can't buy me. Alafu, on the issue of accountability kuna shida kidogo, security. If I share receipts of everywhere we fueled or who sold us the Saud etc, I will essentially be telling them too, you have one option, trust me, just trust me. Nikiwa konsi mnajua vile mtafanya. So for now, just trust me and please shut for me those pro-corruption bloggers. Juu sina time ya kuwa engage. I'm too busy trying to be a dependable leader. Akaacha M-Pesa number pale. Remember, there has been an hashtag that was spearheaded and also controlled by the state last week to try and discredit Kebaso Morara, where the hashtag was Mulika Kebaso Morara. Mulika Morara. That was the hashtag. And now they have gotten another ideology of trying to discredit him further, where he has come ahead to seek the support of the people of the Republic of Kenya to buy a new sound system that he will be using to discredit the government and also to call for good governance and accountability in the government of President William Ruto. He has been on a tour in Nyanza. I bet he completed it yesterday. He will be coming back to Nairobi and he will continue with his campaign. But Kenyans are Kenyans. He says, I don't think our country is failing because we lack educated leaders. William Ruto has a PhD, Andrew to teach, went to Harvard. What we are lacking is integrity. We have leaders with itchy fingers. We have governors and cabinet secretaries who are professors but very corrupt and incompetent. 90% of parliament is made up of lawyers. But the kind of bills that come from there are shocking. Education is important, but integrity takes the day. Now, after his post, somebody by the name of Harriet says Morara is doing a good job, lakini hata nyinyi tumchangie 1.2 million ya what again? And Juma replied to this and said, Morara just consulted. Go back to that post and read it again. He consulted and just seeking a view. Do you think public address system ya 1.2 million would help? Or it would help if he goes for the one costing 800k? Are these the market rates? Share your views. Au wanabishana. Now Mugambi Nandi says full-grown men with 32 teeth and beards and one ear finding it fit to fight Morara because they cannot handle the fact that he is bald and probably has ambitions for high political office, a jealousy or perhaps good old stupidity. Boomers kind of thoughts are truly heritable. But truth be told, Kebaso Morara will face criticism from the people that he thought supported him most when it comes to the matters of money. The people of the Republic of Kenya huwa wanachangia makasisi, ndio huwa wanachanga kwa makasisi ambao wanawaibia. But when it comes to the leaders that want at least to help the Republic of Kenya, that's where they draw the line. Another one here says, Mr. Steve Biko says, Morara asked for assistance to purchase a quality PA. X goes wild and calls him a con. Your political god paraded Kalonzo Musyoka, who was carrying a placard with a pay bill number, and you saw nothing wrong with it. You are all bunch of hypocrites. Yeah, Mr. Chelagaj. He says people who sent money to Rao and Kalonzo's pay bill are asking why Morara is getting financial support. Eloi, Mashada, Bangi, Beach. Yeah, I'm continuing to read a few comments. DJ Shiti comedian says, according to the kind of work he is doing, what he is asking is not even enough. Let's support him. Traveling to different counties with a team of more than 2 people is not a joke. Lois Mwendo says, change is never free. I support Morara coursework. I am Polycarp says, personally is doing a good job. Mimi nishatuma already. Victoria Lemiri says, tutanunua. We need civil education. Janet Williams says, kwani ameanza wizi? Akakuibia ngapi wewe? Una nini ya kuibia? Honorable David Mwangi says, that's very little money to Kenyans. I think he has already received a half in 24 hours. Modhomi Karani says, stop misreporting, which mixed reaction. Another one here is Vesta Mwangi says jamaa ako sawa, wajeuri wamepora zaidi. That's what we are saying. And he's trying to expose those people that have been stealing from the government of Kenya for a very long time. Now, I think here, President William Ruto's bloggers led by Dennis Itumbi will see an opportunity again to try and discredit Morara for this. But I tell you, the people of Kenya are not going to let Morara go. They are going to support him, and they're going to push this agenda of trying to bring the government to its accountability. For now, that's what we have. I remind you that this is Celeb Corner KE. We always keep you updated with the latest trends in town, both in entertainment and politics.